Good morning. I am Vernon Darby. The following is Bulletin 50 issued by the Meteorological Service of Jamaica, October 28, 2025 at 800 hours Eastern Standard Time. A hurricane warning remains in effect for Jamaica as catastrophic Category 5 Hurricane Melissa moves closer to the island. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. At 7 a.m., the center of Hurricane Melissa was located near latitude 17.5 degrees north, longitude 78.1 degrees west. This is 148 kilometers west-southwest of Kingston, or 90 kilometers south-southeast of Negril Point, Jamaica. Hurricane Melissa is moving toward the north-northeast near 11 kilometers per hour. A turn toward the northeast with an increase in forward speed is expected later today, followed by a faster northeastward motion on Wednesday and Thursday. On the forecast track, Melissa is expected to make landfall across Jamaica in the vicinity of western St. Elizabeth, eastern Portland, move across the island, then move across southeastern Cuba on Wednesday morning. Maximum sustained winds are near 280 kilometers per hour with higher gusts. Melissa is a Category 5 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. Melissa is expected to reach Jamaica and southeastern Cuba as an extremely dangerous major hurricane, and it will still be at hurricane strength when it moves across the southeastern Bahamas. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 45 kilometers from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 350 kilometers. Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston, Jamaica recently reported a sustained wind of 69 kilometers per hour and a gust of 93 kilometers per hour. Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, Jamaica recently reported a sustained wind of 61 kilometers per hour and a gust of 87 kilometers per hour. Doppler radar and satellite images show that outer bands of Hurricane Melissa cover most of Jamaica and have been producing moderate to heavy rainfall over the island. Data obtained from the weather station network indicate amounts exceeding 100 millimeters in parts of southern parishes. Hurricane Melissa is expected to produce rainfall amounts reaching 350 to 750 millimeters, that is 15 to 30 inches, over parts of Jamaica in the next couple of days, especially over central and eastern parishes with higher amounts over hilly terrain. Catastrophic flash floods and landslides are likely. Catastrophic hurricane force wind conditions are currently occurring across southern and western sections of Jamaica and is expected to spread across most of the island later today. Life-threatening storm surge accompanied by large and destructive waves is likely along the south coast of Jamaica on Tuesday, peaking at 9 to 13 feet above ground level near and to the east of where the center of Melissa makes landfall. On the northwestern coast, there is also the possibility of 1 to 3 foot storm surge above ground level. Small craft operators, including fishers on the quays and banks, are reminded to remain in safe harbor until all warning messages have been lifted and wind and sea conditions have returned to normal. The Meteorological Service continues to closely monitor the progress of Hurricane Melissa, and all interests are encouraged to pay special attention to further releases. The next bulletin of the system will be aired at 11 a.m. today. Please note, hurricane warning means that the following dangerous effects of a hurricane are expected to affect Jamaica within 36 hours or less. Dangerously high water in a combination of dangerously high water and exceptionally high waves, even though winds expected may be less than hurricane force. Average winds 119 kilometers per hour or higher. That was Bulletin 50 issued by the Meteorological Service. I am Vernon Darby. Good morning